Thank everyone for supporting my Sheffield United career mode for FIFA 19. And now, before I start this big game against Sheffield Wednesday, I should let you look at this table here, and as you can see here, I am on top of the championship, and it's still pretty tight. I have a game in hand over most of all the other teams, but as you can see, I'm on 38 points, and I'm currently on a 4-game winning streak, which is awesome. And yeah, there's only 7 points separating me from Stoke City at the moment, and only 9 separating me from Leeds United. So I really need to make sure that I don't drop in form. And I also want to let you guys take a look at my youth academy. I did sign some more players. Mads Dargam, not a great potential, but he's already 49 overall. My reasoning behind signing him is that even though he's going to be at a decent overall, I may end up selling him to bring in some more revenue because I don't think I'm going to get a lot of money from the board even if I do make it to the Premier League next season. So there's a good option for me. Martin Ingvartsen, another Danish guy, 48 overall, 66 to 84 potential. Looks like he's a central attacking midfielder, which, again, I forget what other one that I have that's also a center attacking midfielder. Rodney de Vries. He actually looks better than that, so I'm going to keep an eye on him. And Will Wilson, 48 overall, and a potential of as high as 87, a right midfielder, just like Jakob Peterson. So he might end up giving Jakob Peterson some competition there, but Peterson is still the one that I'm keeping my eye on the most. I think he's going to be a superstar youngster for me. But anyway, without further ado, let's play the Steel City Derby against Sheffield Wednesday. And, do I want to keep their kits like that? I definitely want to keep my home kit. I'll keep their kits like that. As you can see there's my starting 11. Ito's already up to 73. Earp went up to 70. Hoekstra, my free agent center back, is up to an 80. Besides that, everything's pretty much the same. I have Bilo, Mizrahi, O'Connell, Billingstings, Adams, and Calvert-Lewin on the bench. So, and we're going to be playing in overcast weather, which I'm not a real big fan of. But anyway, without further ado, let's get those rivalry games started.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. We should have a fine game for you today.
You see that away and the Sheffield Wednesday fans. Let's see if we keep them quiet in this game.
Yeah, it's got a real buzz about it, this, and I'm looking forward to...
I actually have a soft spot for Sheffield Wednesday. They're one of my... I can't say they're one of my favorite teams, but they're a team that I keep an eye on. And I did play a career mode for them on FIFA 18, which was a lot of fun, which I might end up playing. I might end up featuring some of that on my channel eventually. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. But right now, my team is Sheffield United. It's not going to be Wednesday, so it's time for me to stop worrying about them and start worrying about the Blades. This should be a really fun game. As you can see there, the table. The only undefeated team besides Middlesbrough, which I just caught that.
23 goals now.
Well, he's in dreamland, and well, would he ever do the same again?
You can see I'm still rocking the same formation. I may end up changing this formation here pretty soon, because I used to like. I know in FIFA 18 I used to like the 4-4-2 a lot, but it seems like FIFA 19. I don't know what they did with it, but you see the names like Michael Hector, George Boyd, Barry Bannon, Rolando Aarons, Adam Reach. I didn't get to catch the bench, but this is another quality side that Sheffield Wednesday have, so they're definitely not to be taken lightly.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Barry Bannon. Jones.
David Jones. Of course, that's a foul. God, I can't get the ball off this team so far.
Get the ball, he's just dinked it past an opponent.
Okay, let's start the counter attack here. Looks like it's just going to be feed to Earth. Good save there.
Corner, Sheffield United. That's a decent cross. And here's the shot.
Ah.
Well blocked. That's really well done. Good defending.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I could get something going here. Oh, that's not who I was crossing it to. I was wanting to cross it to Earth. Nice.
That's a good place to win the ball. Here's the cross.
Yeah, I crossed it to Earth, but he's not even in position.
Well, the ball deserved perhaps an opportunity now.
Good ball control there by Oliver Norwood. And finally, I breached Sheffield Wednesday's defense.
The better team, and this is another moment to prove that.
Well, they've been knocking on the door and opening that door so many times during the match. Deservedly ahead. Well, he's point blank. Look, the shot's on.
The quick-fire double by Jan Peter Earp. And by quick-fire double, I mean 2 goals in the span of a couple minutes. I don't mean that the Earp scored those goals.
In rapid succession.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Restarting at 2-0.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to switch my formation around or something because I'm not liking that. I'm not really getting much in terms of good quality chances on the wings. There just doesn't seem to be anybody that wants to really do anything with the ball most of the time. Well, except for that instance there, but yeah, I just don't know unless I'm just not playing this team correctly, but it just doesn't seem like I'm really using the width of the pitch as much as I'd like to.
Really accurate cross.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and he's marked.
Somebody get the ball. God, these guys are out dribbling me like they're Barcelona or something.
Shots on here, and it's a goal here.
I should mention, which I just thought of it now, I am playing with my second team. These aren't... The players are out in the field right now, not my usual starting 11.
It is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment.
I mean, I shouldn't be as hard as this team as what I am, but you would think that even with my second team, I should be... They put up a little bit of more... I know it's kind of weird considering I'm winning 4-0 right now, but I was expecting more of a fight from my team, especially since it's a rivalry game.
And he scores spectacularly.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to start training up Jan Peter Earp here pretty soon.
Super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience.
Especially since you guys didn't see it, but I did transfer list a bunch of my players, including David McGoldrick, so he's going to be... Hopefully I'll be able to sell him in the January transfer window.
Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game.
Offside.
In the last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. It's good, very good.
You'd take that all day long, wouldn't you? And they'll be hoping for more of the same here.
Duffy. Well, here comes the support.
I see Earp.
And that's dealt with the problem.
Good defense there by Wednesday.
Here at the corner.
Oh no, that was a weak effort there by Duffy. That was a very weak effort. I'm not pleased with that.
He can clear it here.
That should have been another goal.
The save of top class quality, really.
But he's in the right place, wasn't he?
He's got a chance to cross. There's the ball in, and he's met it with
That's a good header by Earp. Man, he's been on fire. I don't know how many goals he has this season. Because he has to be up there with McGoldrick, Che Adams, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I would like to think.
There was some header.
Baldock is another player I'm looking to sell in January. Yeah, I'm really not looking to bring... which I said I wasn't going to bring in anybody, but if I am going to buy somebody, the only position I want to strengthen on is my right back position, because the only good one I have is Mesraoui.
Truly outstanding start to the game. A fantastic first half.
Okay, let's see what... Oh, good
by the goalkeeper at full
I think that was
strength.
Ito with that opportunity.
They're setting up for the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to
Okay.
pay attention to those.
See if, oh,
Challenge
that's
to make
another
the block.
have
Getting set.
time for one
At
more
the corner.
opportunity.
Good distance to the clearance then.
Yeah, I'm not going to get another opportunity. I mean, it would have been blocked anyway.
First half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite
Okay,
a
as you can
margin
see,
here
there's
between
John
the two
Fleck.
sides. Well, chalk and cheese between the two teams in that first
It's been
half.
pretty, despite him only being 73 overall, he's been doing the job for me. Okay, Arp is a little bit fatigued, but I will keep him on here for a little bit.
The first half
If he starts really
will
dropping
live
off, then
long
I'll
in
sub
the
him
memory
off.
for the team that got the
And by
goals.
dropping off, I mean his
But
stamina,
for the
not
team
his
that
form.
shifted.
I mean, he's been on
Sure, they
terrific
want to play
form
with a bit more
today.
pride in the second half.
I see McGoldrick. Not a good cross by
Cross
Ito.
far too close to the goalkeeper.
Craig Dawson was able to do something about that immediately. Gary Hooper is another player I forgot to mention. Him and Fernando Forestieri are good forwards that Wednesday have.
Goalwards, volleyed goalwards.
Rolando Aarons, the loanee from Newcastle.
That would be a throw. Wow.
I remember seeing Lazardo. I know he was
Well,
on
that was
loan
top
from
class.
Newcastle too. I mean, he still is in real life, but... Oh, come on, guys, get the ball.
That's really the way to get.
I really don't like how slow I'm starting these second halves.
Nothing. Here's a chance to whip it in.
What kind of attempt was that? Okay, and
There goes the
Stevens.
cross. And there's the goal.
That's a good cross by my left back there. And once again, Jan-Frieder Earp adding to his goal total.
Must be buzzing. Brilliant.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw
Nice
it coming from
tackle.
a long way out. Well, it was just perfect.
Just gotta
from
watch
the
out.
delivery to the finish.
Both times he went...
Fox trying to.
Oh my god, how many more tackles am I gonna win and not get the ball?
Oh, they've gone and won the ball here. This could lead to something. And in goes the
Hey,
cross.
nice!
In with a header.
He's so good. He is so good.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, he's got a track record of
That
that.
header could not have been
He's
placed
so
any more perfect
Oh,
there.
it's a brilliant header.
Dawson did not have a chance at that point. And you know what? To prevent him getting injured, I'm going to take him off. Who do I want? I'll put Adams there. Calvert-Lewin went up to 77. I didn't realize that. Put Stangs in for Duffy. And I'll make my last substitution in about 15 minutes from time.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's coming off now.
Yeah, he was bright and lively and showed a lot of energy, as you'd expect at a new club.
And as far as my starting 11, I think even though I want Ito to be my eventual starter, I think at least for the rest of this season, I'm going to have Caraba in there. Actually, I'm going to keep the ball with Stevens, because he's been a better crosser than Ito.
Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender.
Okay, who touched that last?
Gone out for a throw.
Wait, that's a throw. That's what I thought.
Barry Bannon.
Get the ball. What was my guy doing there?
Sheffield Wednesday's next game, Alan.
They're playing Derby County.
Ah,
in their
I'm
next
losing the
match in
ball too
Championship,
easily.
And I think they're going to coast home.
Very good stop here.
Oh, that's so lucky.
Goal number
That is so lucky.
And it's a perfect day for the player.
Okay, you know what? Since he's on a hat-trick, I'll keep him on even though he's lower stamina. I'm going to replace John Fleck since he's been pretty quiet in this game. I'm going to put Billing in there. I have two 75 rated center mids in there.
Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
See if I can get something
He's
done out on the
totally,
wing.
Totally done the defender.
Get-
Space but the shot at full extension.
Nice. Che Adams couldn't get the job done, but the good thing is McGoldrick was right there.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this.
Whoa, what kind of shot was that? I was aiming towards the top right, not top left. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, crap.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
Okay.
Here's a chance!
Oh, he just barely got that in there. This has been a pretty good game. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday's been playing against me pretty good. I mean, this is a rivalry game, but yeah, I've not been disappointed. Sheffield Wednesday's been a quality opponent for me. Ito, Norwood.
Adams.
Come on, make your run. There we go.
Two for him on the day, and two very
Okay, I kind of don't want to end this 13. Let me see if I can get another goal.
To take the keeper at the equation.
Okay, let's see if I can.
Bottom corner.
There we go.
Second goal for him in this game, and another indication of what a good signing he was at the start of the season.
Yeah,
that's what I was aiming for. The first that one shot I've had with him. Okay, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna close this game out now. Come on, that. Quit giving the ball away so cheaply.
Well, just over 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes left on my watch. Oliver Norwood. Pass. And
yeah, I'm just going to keep on pat. I'm just going to run out the clock.
So they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
There'll be one added minute. The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, it's turned out to be a demolition derby, hasn't it, Alan?
Yeah, it's been a lot more one.
I kind of have to disagree with that. Yeah, the scoreline could say that, but like I said, Sheffield Wednesday played me hard. This was probably my toughest opponent besides Aston Villa. And I got 60% possession, and Oliver Norwood got man of the match with a 9.9 alongside David McGoldrick. So that's good to see. And I'm going to do this, as you can see here, I'm now 4 points ahead of West Brom. And 5 points ahead of Aston Villa in third, so I'm in pretty good shape. And you see that Jan-Frida Earp is now my second leading goal scorer, 3 ahead of Che Adams and 4 behind Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Let me just see some of these stats real quick. Duffy and Lukaku are my leading assist players, and clean sheets, where am I at? De Graaf has 3. I would have thought I'd been higher than that, but I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as I win games. I kind of wish I'd have more clean sheets under my belt, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Gotta do some training. Egan is now up to 76 alongside O'Connell. I'll probably stop giving them drills once I reach 77, and I'll start training like Frida Earp and Stings and that. And I want to train Bilo up to an 80 before I start training De Graaf. But anyways, the next game I'm going to feature on my channel. I probably should play this game against West Brom, but I think I'm going to show this game off against Leeds, which they will be a future career mode of mine on my channel. And I do want to play that since they were big rivals with Sheffield United in terms of getting that second automatic promotion spot in real life. So I think that would be a really fun game to play, so... But thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.